Hey guys, this Nigerian Playboy impregnated 6 girlfriends at the same time. He appears to be very much in love with all of them. They are wearing the same color dresses and gowns, and they are fully pregnant in various stages of pregnancy, but they all are pregnant at the same time. I tell you guys, Hugh Hefner don't have anything on this guy, okay? Now, since the women are so young, people are wondering if all the women get along and whether they plan these pregnancies all at the same time. And if the pregnancies were planned at the same time, then he would have been jumping from bed to bed, having sex with these women all in one night, just to make sure that they all got pregnant around the same time. Or maybe he was just very active and it wasn't planned. Now, there was a video out of this so-called playboy in Nigeria taking these 6 girlfriends to a wedding, all wearing the same color. Some had on pants, some had gowns on. But as they were walking into the hall, he was greeting them. Some of them he hugged, some of them he kissed the bellies. And one young woman, I noticed when she hugged him, he was not very receptive. So I think he has been partial. He has his favorites, in other words. Because I noticed 2 of the younger women, he really greeted them with such fondness, like kissing the belly, and you could see the warmth. And then, like 2 of the other women, it was just like when they walked in, he just kind of greeted them with a little hug, and there was no additional affection like he did with the 2 younger women, where he bent down and kissed their bellies, like as if he was saying, yes, I wanted you to have my baby, you're the one, that type of thing. So I can't help thinking there might be trouble later down the road in paradise. I hope these women know what they're getting into, because he's a self-proclaimed playboy. He does not intend to marry anybody to put respect on it and make them a wife. On the other hand, maybe he got married to them, because in some of my reading, I noticed that some newspaper clippings are saying that he married all of them, they're his wives, and then in another one, it says that he married 2 or 3 and he's dating the rest. And then in another one, it says that these are his girlfriends. So he goes by the name of Pretty Mike. And he turned up at Williams Ochoba's wedding with 6 pregnant women he is calling his girlfriend. So as he showed up with these 6 pregnant women, he was rubbing the bellies and getting all the clout, and all the cameras was on him because it was kind of alarming. So I'm wondering if the bride and the groom even had the photographers on them taking a lot of pictures, because this guy was clearly the star of the show. So Mike posted on Instagram that, well, Pretty Mike, correction, posted on Instagram that he and his 6 baby mothers are living their best lives. His real name is Mike Wally Nwangu, and he's 38 years old. He is known as Pretty Mike on social media. Mike owns a nightclub in Nigeria, and he had everybody turning heads when he walked up to a friend's wedding, and the friend is a well-known Nollywood actor. He walked into his wedding with 6 pregnant women on his arms, claiming he's the father of all the pregnancies. So he stole the spotlight of the day from the bride and the groom, and he was the showcase. He was the star. So, ladies, this question is for the ladies. Would you entertain the thought of your man having multiple girlfriends and all of you getting pregnant at the same time? Would you mind, or would you not mind? I know some women don't mind at all, and those are rare. because even in the Muslim faith, when it is, the man can have more than one wife. And these are not girlfriends, these are wives. These are permanent fixtures in his life. He can have up to 4 wives, and there is jealousy sometimes within those relationships where he may spend more time with one wife over another, and then the rest gets jealous. I know I was looking at a documentary on television recently, and this one woman said she have not seen her husband. She can count on one hand how many times in a year she saw him. She said probably about 4 times, and the rest of the times he spends it with the other wife. And so of course there's jealousy there. And a lot of these guys don't think about that. When you have multiple women or multiple girlfriends, multiple wives, and they know each other, you better spend equal amount of time with all of them, equal as possible, because there's 7 days in a week, and if you got if you got 2 women, of course it's not going to be equal, because you can spend 4 days with one and 3 with the other, and the one who's getting the 3 days is going to be jealous that how come she's not getting 4 days. So it's not going to be equal, but you got to even it out as much as possible. So women, would you be down with such an arrangement? And for the guys, I know the guys are going to say yes. They're going to be down. Most guys, but some guys don't want the headache of having multiple girlfriends or wives, because it is a headache if you don't know how to juggle it properly. YouTubers, let me know in a comment if this is something that you would entertain, or if you have gone down that path already. And if so, what was your experience? Did it work out for you? Are you happy in your relationship, your multiple wives or girlfriends? Are you happy with that arrangement? Let me know in the comment section. Pretty Mike is no stranger to the absurd and just the outrageous, because back in 2017, he showed up with women on leashes, walking women like dogs on these dog leads. And it was so outrageous and so shocking that he made the news. But I couldn't help thinking, to be a woman, you're going to a gala, an event, with a whole bunch of people, and you are on a leash like a dog, and you have no problem with it. I think these women have self-esteem issues. And the alarming thing is that it's not the first time he has done it. These women are willing to be walked like dogs on leashes. I mean, it's this sheer thought of it. It's very degrading to be thought of that way. I'm wondering if he has any real respect for women. Now, last year, he was pictured arriving at an event, reclining on a chaise lounge carried by 6 men who were very muscular and who were wearing only white shorts and white mask. So he knows how to make an entrance. So Pretty Mike seems to go for the shock value when he's out and about and has an occasion to attend. He wants to be the center of attention, it appears to be. YouTubers, I'm over now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thanks for watching.